All right. What I want to do. See if it. All right. There. To there. Bear with me 1 second. Just go. Doing this a couple places. All right. Go ahead and get started. Okay, so we gotta do this first. And it goes to third. Dare to play. Dare to play. There. Lay down, Willow. Girl. Okay. Now load the game. Wait, please. Okay, first of its kind across the bottom. Alright, so...
Still have to do that. Still have to do, haven't done that. Haven't done that. Still have to do, haven't done that. Still have to do that.
Check out the barrels from the cameras. Picture library. Check out the old dirt floor from the cameras. Picture library. Alright. Alright, so let's go down to the basement. Ooh, spoopy. Usually means we got a message when that happens. We are secrets, we are lies. Through the walls, fix your eyes. Up to the tunnels you must seek. The hidden ways he does sneak. Make haste, doom girl, do not delay. Something, 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 or he'll get away. Weird secrets through the walls. Fix your eyes. Fix your eyes.
Still have to do that.
Sounds like someone's out there. I should take a look.
Oh.
Charlotte, darling, you're gonna have to help me out here.
Oh.
What?
It's Wade.
What's he up to?
Hi, Grizzy. How are you?
The key fits, but I think it's broken.
That's done. Did that. Can't check that off yet.
Sometimes let's see if you can locate
Haven't
it.
done that. Still have to do that.
Oh, not too bad. Cam's gone for the next 5 days for work. He had to do a route that they do in Green Bay. So he's gone till Tuesday. What was I doing? I'm trying to remember how to get to... Now I totally forgot how to get there. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how to get under the porch again. I don't remember how to do that. Shoot. Well, yeah. Luckily, Dyson's coming tomorrow night, too, to keep me company. I don't remember how to get back. Oh. Ha ha ha. Here we go. Well, that's right. I was supposed to find something to dig. Hold on a second. There's that's what I want. where's the workshop? Oh, so it's upstairs somewhere. Okay, hold on. Oh, that thing is so creepy. I'm blind. All right.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off. Check. Can't check. Can't check. Haven't done that.
Into the hall.
Haven't done. Still have to do that. Haven't done that. That's done. Still have. Can't check that. Can't check that off. Still have to do. Haven't done that.
All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Oh. All right. Oh. go, spider.
This looks like some sort of code.
Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
Okay. So it's, okay. Okay, reset. Okay, so... Oh, Ozzy! Buddy, you can't... I have a cat. He's demanding attention. Hopefully I'm doing this right. L O W Yeah. Drop had to spell the name of one of the 4 colors seen behind the letters, without drawing over the same path twice and ending at the star. Oh, wait, hold on, reset. Okay. Alright, buddy. I love you too, but you gotta get down. Time to get down. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I-E... L... O... W... Draw a path through all the squares of the color that was spelled out on the first board. trying to just think how to do this. E. Huh. So it should be tables, yellow squares. So isn't that gonna count? Oh, okay. H E. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. E T H E L and G. Oh, shoot. Gotta restart. Hold on. I'm getting there. Ethels. Hi, honey. G R A V
Ethel's grave. It must be tied into that picture in the corner somehow.
Alright. Find Ethel's grave.
Still have check. That's done. Haven't done. Can't check that off yet. Still have. That's done. Still have to do. Haven't done that.
Yeah, it is with the K. Okay, peaks. Okay, I'm gonna go to Ethel's grave just so I can see what I'm looking at. My guess is we already did this. That's Charlotte. That's Sarah. Lee. Luther. Virginia. Ethel up here? No.
This must be Ethel's grave.
Alright, what am I supposed to do with it? She died January 13th, 1933. Okay. That. That. I'm guessing we need to go in the crypt. Can't remember exactly how I'm supposed to do this. Da-da-da. I don't quite get how I'm supposed to do this. Hold on a second. In the mirror, do we treat Shelly? I think that was supposed to be my Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for joining. Hope you feel better. Okay. No. This one? Yes. All right. Yeah. How does Oh, that.
Oh,
Okay, so Beauregard.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
There it
Did
is.
that.
How's everybody doing? Rosalie, Ruby, Harper, that's the gray lady, that's Charlotte, that's Sarah.
Those
Beauregard.
colors along the bottom must be why Beauregard's tombstone is important.
Alright.
Can't check that off yet.
Alright, but I don't know where I put the tiles yet. So... write this down. Oh, I do have it written down. Okay. Purple, green, blue, light blue. Okay. Okay, so let me see if I can try to open some of these. Left. Yeah, I don't have... Okay, so I can't do that. I'm very confused. Unless I left it... Oh. Okay, so there's... Can I take the plate? Oh. Huh? I'm so confused on how to do the coffin things. Alright, well, I did that. We looked. Okay, so now I'm a little lost. Aha! Okay. Brute force. Brute forcing it today. Did I do it? Oh, do I have to cover that? Oh, that's not the star one. Okay. So the star is second left from top. Alright, now let's try it. Okay, I'm not doing this right. Hold on. Hold on. I don't think that was... Where did I put this last time? So like this? Yeah, like this. I think. If I remember right. No worries, honey.
A locket. I should hold on to this.
Okay. Well, I got that. Alright, is there anything else? I can't take the bird one. Just making sure I checked all of these. I can't take that. Alright. So I've opened the bird and the star. Don't know where I get the rest of the plates.
Still have to do that. Can't check that. Still have to do. That's done. That's done. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, so need a hint. Find his grave. I did find his grave.
Can't check that off yet.
I did find his grave. Why didn't it want to let me check that off?
Can't check that off yet.
You sure do like creeping around.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't need belief.
Why not?
I have proof. EVP. Here's some creepy things from time to time. Check it out whenever you want, if you got the nerve.
What made you call Savannah?
Jessalyn didn't run away, and she wasn't kidnapped.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
No, thank you, sir.
Savannah seemed to think you'd be disappointed she didn't come here. Any reason why?
Savannah's talking to you about me?
Yeah, she's helping me with the case.
Don't suppose you could give me your number?
I don't think she'd want that.
So she told you.
Told me?
She and I were something of a couple. Long time ago. Been a long time since we talked.
I think you're just trying to scare me away.
Girl.
Nancy.
Girl.
Girl.
Fear ain't some feeling to overcome. Especially not here. That prickly feeling you get in that old house, that means something dark is whispering your name.
Something dark?
Trust me, that's as close as you want to get.
See you later.
Later.
Okay, so I think we get... Now I gotta figure out how to do this, which I don't remember how to do this. Okay. Let me see here. Does anybody know how to do this? You can walk me through it a little bit so I don't have to... What's that? Panel contains a puzzle that Charlotte's okay. Instructions to my screen the white tiles on the board, and they changed to orange, blue, and dominoes like Claire's note. Then according to the orange and blue numbers on the side of the board. Well, shoot. Hold on. Let me see. Well. Okay. Okay, so shoot. Hold on. Let me see if I get. It's probably not got a picture though. Yeah, that doesn't have a. Shoot. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Okay. So I think you basically have to try to line these up to where you get rid of all the, cross out all the numbers. Oh, got it. Okay. Mom, eating 67, right. Oh, here's the snake. All right. So we're going to do this one. Okay, so the snake. Snake second from left bottom. All right, here we go. All right. Oh.
The missing piece. Now this key should work.
Oh boy. Okay, so I got one first chicken ghost. Okay, so I got one Easter egg. So trying to get the Easter eggs in this game is actually pretty easy because there's 3 of them. trying to remember how to do the other ones. Remember one's in that hall going down to the basement. Because you get a little thing at the end. Video games. Ghost of Thornton Hall. Who did the bird plate? Sitting next to the first lamp of the wall on the cellar stairway. Okay. Let's see if we can go get that one. And then the last one's in Charlotte's room. Supposed to use the EMF reader. Oh, that thing's so creepy. Oh, I lost it. Okay. Click the left. And empty. Oh, come on. Why won't it let me? There it is. Alright, now to Charlotte's room.
This looks like the one in the ruins. I bet the numbers from the coffin will work.
Oh boy. So is it the...
Got it.
Oh boy.
Looks like something is missing. I bet I can trace a path from the top left corner to the top right corner.
So this is the extra thing you get, which I think is kind of neat. You've been cordially invited to remain a guest at Thornton Hall. If you'd stay, we'd be delighted. Come and live inside the walls. Each night we'll have a grand soiree. We do so hope you will attend. The walls may smolder and decay. Our masquerade will never end. If you've no dress, do not fret. You can still attend the same. We'll let you share with Charlotte a gown of coal and glowing flame. And as the last song is played and night sneaks in the window panes, we'll huddle together in the walls, forgetting one another's names. Masquerade Ball. Okay, so did that So do I need to do this? Okay, hold on. Purple. Sounds good, Chrissy. Have a good night. Oh, green, blue, light, purple, green, blue. Oh, nope. Purple, green. No worries. Hi, Ellie. Thank you for coming. All right, hold on. Okay. It's purple. Green. Because you can't do blue, light blue from there. So blue, light blue. Purple, green, green. Huh. I'm trying to think of how to do this to get back to purple. Well, shoot. So green, blue, light blue. Got it. Passages are no longer safe. It becomes necessary to hide them. Unlock the clocks and strike 12 on all 5 together. Find the secret in Franklin's memorial.
to figure out what's up with these clocks.
Okay, so oh shoot. I'm doing okay. I'm tired. Yeah, it is. All right, hold on. Let's.
Did that. Haven't. Check. Can't check. Check. Did that. Still have to. Did that. Haven't. That's done. Haven't done that. Haven't. That's done. Can't check that off. Haven't done that.
Okay. Yeah, it's been busy-ish. I don't know.
Well, then you didn't pay her enough. Don't make me the bad guy here. We agreed on this.
Ooh.
You said she was no good for him. You said that, not me.
They've been naughty.
Take care of it. He's not my son yet. And if you don't take care of this, he never will be. And you know what that means.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Check.
Can I go out that way? Oh, hi, Charlotte. Yeah, wintertime in general is just busier. Because I think it's because it's the flute. Okay, Charlotte. We get it.
Better wait for Clara to leave first.
The winter is busier just because it's flu and
Better wait
stuff
until the coast
season
is
and
clear.
people are back inside and
Can't check that off yet.
okay, Franklin's Memorial. Jesus. Just seeing Charlotte left and right. Okay.
I do not care if she's an adult. She's my daughter.
I should listen.
She's not a runaway. She'd never do that to us.
Ooh.
No, no, no. It's not cold feet. It's not running away. Someone took her. She is in danger out there. Do something.
She sounds pretty upset.
Ooh.
Clara?
I saw Charlotte, and she looked mad.
Oh,
Are you sure it was Charlotte and not someone dressed up like her?
she looked
walked
mad.
right through the wall, and she told me something only I could possibly know.
What?
I said, it's something only I could possibly know.
Can you tell me a little about Harper? It seems like you two really didn't get along.
She blamed me for what happened to Charlotte.
Blamed you?
On some level, she was convinced it was me. I let it go at first. She was just torn to shreds about the whole thing. But the more time went by, the more disturbed she got. She was obsessed with the idea that I had stolen part of Charlotte's locket.
What kind of locket?
I never figured out what she was talking about. One night, she followed me out onto the widow's walk. When I got near the railing, she pushed, and I fell. By the time I got out of the hospital, she was gone. I can't say I wasn't relieved.
Not to be rude, but you don't look so great right now.
Headache. I think it's the stress. Since I got here, I have been feeling really strange.
Colton thinks he was forced into the relationship with Jesselyn.
Forced? Please. Jessie's a gem. Any man be lucky to get the time of day from her. Don't tell a soul about this, but Colton, he's got problems. Nothing big, so don't go jumping to conclusions. But his parents told me right away he's always struggled a little. He's a smart boy, but these fits of paranoia take hold of him now and again.
Did that ever worry you, considering he was dating your daughter?
A mother always worries. I'm not saying Colton is crazy. I'm saying give him some space. He's had his troubles.
Oh, jeez.
I've heard about the ghost, but can you tell me anything about the real Charlotte?
My cousin. But everyone thought we were sisters. She died here. Joined the old family, as they used to say. When I was a little girl, my mama used to say, after we Thorntons passed, we'd keep on living right here. Every night would be a beautiful ball with songs and cute boys to dance with. She wasn't trying to scare me to death, but nonetheless, I did not sleep well on story nights.
It does sound a little eerie.
That was back when Thornton Hall was pretty. Now, I don't even want to entertain the thought.
I couldn't help but overhear what you were talking about.
Oh, you couldn't? I find eavesdropping to be rather rude. Forget what you heard and consider the subject closed.
That was about Colton, right?
You don't have the context and aren't invited into this conversation.
Mm-hmm. Talk to
Oh,
Harper.
look, it's
Little
little
old
old
you.
you. Where's the cavalry?
Why are you still hiding? What's to stop me from telling everyone where you are?
Maybe I'm the only one who can help find Jesselyn. Did you ever think of that?
All right, I won't tell. You're dressing up as Charlotte or doing something to fake these hauntings, aren't
Yeah.
you?
The hits keep coming. You're a doll, a real peach. Ew! Oh, you're not kidding, are you? Am I dressing up as my dead sister for kicks? After the only family member everyone can agree on has gone missing? Is that what you're asking?
Yes, that's the question. The implication was more or less added by you.
No, I am not, so shut it.
Hmm?
Don't want to go in the house? Don't blame you.
Clara said you had a troubled childhood. Is that true?
Troubled? No, I was an angel. And I must have been quite the genius charmer, too, because one day they shipped me off, straight to the most elite private boarding school on the East Coast. At least that's what I believed was happening, until we were creeping up the long and whirly black driveway, and I caught my first glimpse of the bars on the windows. I became the first Thornton to be admitted to the Millicent P. Krauthammer Sanitarium for criminally insane girls and women of good social standing. I'm one of the few girls to actually graduate from that program. I got a little diploma that says Harper's no longer a danger to herself or others and everything. And just yesterday, the Alumni Association sent me one of them dried macaroni pictures inviting me to speak at a function. But as you can see, I am otherwise engaged.
Where do you live when you're not here?
Wouldn't you like to know? And wouldn't I like to know?
Are you the one writing the notes I keep finding?
What answer do you want me to say? Are you looking for a yes or a no? Or the in-between one?
She's so
What's
weird.
the truth?
I love
Oh,
her.
well, that I can't help you with. I don't function well in reality.
Do you know why seeing an old film of Charlotte's birthday would upset Clara that much?
Did it upset her?
Quite a bit.
Oh, I wish I could have seen it. Reenact it for me now. You be Clara. Show me what happened.
I really don't want to do that.
Spoil sport. What was even the point then?
Did you leave that out for me to find?
No. Maybe.
Why?
Because I want her to be sad every single day of her miserable little life. And I had a hunch it would be funny, was I right?
No.
Yeah, I was. You just don't want to say it.
Oh, Harper.
Why did your family send you away?
Yeah,
Why don't
she
you ask
is.
Your beloved Clara.
Enough. You have to tell me what you're doing.
You don't tell me enough. It doesn't work that way. When it's time to find out, you'll find out. I promise you. Promise.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. She kills. Oh, did I find? No. Okay. All right.
Still have to do that.
Keep it. Oh. Alright, hold on. Let me. That's right. I can use this key. Use one of these keys on the box out here. Oh boy. Hold on.
I should arrange these to match the date from Ethel's tombstone.
1, 1, Oh, I think. One. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, now the flower. Back to the
I better get some sleep.
I guess we're gonna sleep first.
Still no luck with the search party?
No, and the numbers are starting to fall off.
Don't worry.
It's hard not to.
You have to get more sleep.
I know. I've been feeling a little groggy since I've been here.
We're here for you.
Thanks. I'd better go. I'll talk to you two later.
Alright, to the crypt. Open the flower one. Second. From right. Second from right. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, here we go. All right.
Someone went through a lot of trouble to hide this. It must be important.
Okay, so now should be able to get back into
Hi.
Does Clara fight with your parents often?
That's an odd question.
I may have overheard a spirited disagreement.
Really? What did she say?
She said,
Yeah.
I'll pay her.
some
if
of
it
the
will
stuff I
shut
think
her
was
up."
there, and then some of the stuff I
Who
think
could she be talking
Jocelyn
about?
left.
And you're sure this was about me?
Well, who else? What do your parents do?
They've been in politics as long as I can remember. Although who knows how long they'll keep running.
Why?
Money is different these days. We used to be, well, not Thornton rich, but pretty good. The last campaign cost a lifetime's work. Unless we find some new funds, we're going to have a tough time after this term.
Clara mentioned you had some paranoia issues in the past. Is that true?
Happiness has never come easy to me. I've had to fight for it. That involved seeing a psychiatrist for a bit when I was a kid. Clara knows why I went. But still won't let it go.
I'd better get going.
Later.
All right.
Nancy,
Are you okay? You look a little pale.
it's getting a little hard to breathe in here.
Is it true Harper was committed?
What? No, she went to a boarding school. It was compulsory, but it wasn't an asylum. Although she was very theatrical about the whole affair. Where did you hear that?
From Harper.
If Harper is actually here, stay away from her.
Wade said you're the reason he went to jail. Is that true?
No, Wade is the reason Wade went to jail.
He said you were the one who pressed charges.
Well, isn't he the chatterbox when it suits him?
Is that true?
Yeah, it is. What he doesn't get, what no one gets, is that I meant well. No matter how he explained it to you, he broke the law. He broke into the factory, he damaged thousands of dollars of equipment, and scared the workers half to death. I didn't think he'd go to jail, though, and he knows that.
What did you think would happen?
I thought community service. An officer to keep him away from his crooked friends so he would finally straighten up. I planned on dropping the charges, but once the ball got rolling, I lost control of it. Wade ended up sitting across from a judge who wanted to make an example. And that was that. Wade has wanted his revenge ever since. It's stupid. I even suspected him of taking Jesselyn to get back at me. But he'd never do something like that. I mean, I don't think.
Harper really was down there. I'm not making things up.
What do you want from me?
Nothing. I just want to find Jesselyn, like you.
Then no more games now, okay?
I'm telling the truth.
Nancy, enough. Just go away. Not now.
Ooh.
Not now.
Okay.
Hello.
Clara says that you really went to a boarding school, not a sanitarium.
Revisionist? I suppose next she'll say Wade spent a year earning merit badges at Camp Mandatory.
Did you really push Clara off a widow's walk?
I think I'd like you to leave me alone now, please.
See you later.
Yes, leave.
Hello.
Everyone else seems to be avoiding the house. Why are you in here?
You'll think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Not after the day I've had.
Fair enough. I guess I want to be close to whatever it is that took Jesselyn.
Who else was in that old portrait with you?
You know, hon, we had that covered up for a reason. I can't talk about it. Not right now.
Oh my
Please,
gosh.
just leave me be.
Why do I have to do this every time?
Yes, hon.
Did your mother say much else about the ghosts here?
Too much. If she thought there was a ghost about,
Yeah,
all the
seriously.
pieces being so sad.
Sad? Most people are afraid of ghosts.
She had this weird belief that Thornton ghosts aren't around forever. They got a short time to make their peace. If they don't, they get bitter, real mean and nasty, until they forget everything that made them human. And then they slip into the cracks of the world to live with the others.
The others?
The lost souls from an accident that happened here years back. Mama called them hungry shadows.
Why?
I don't want to know. She said they were all tangled together, lost and scared and mean. My mama was a good woman, but dang if she didn't scare me half to death with a regularity.
Can you tell me anything about your father that might be relevant?
Why would you ask me about my father?
You know, no stone unturned, pursue all angles.
I don't believe you. Fine. I never knew who my daddy was. Happy to hear me say that?
I promise I didn't know.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Why didn't your mother ever tell you?
I think one day she was gonna tell me. But she didn't live to get the chance.
I saw Charlotte.
Pretty scary, isn't it?
Yeah, you could say that. Still, there must be some sort of explanation.
You might be right. Just
what?
I don't know. This old house is playing tricks on my head.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Alright. See what?
Speak.
I really upset Clara, thanks to you.
Did she cry? And if she did, was it one stoic little tear like she was going for one of them movie awards? Or was it a big, snuffly, ugly cry? Oh, she's an ugly crier. I hate to bring that to the table, but it is the truth.
You made me upset a woman whose daughter is missing.
Oh, she's a big girl now. The truth shouldn't upset her. Don't look at me like that. I'm bored down here and she's done worse.
I'm bored down here.
Goodbye.
I love Harper. Yeah. Yeah, because there's a lot of family dynamics going on here. Lots. Lots.
Jessalyn?
Yes?
You're safe.
I don't know who you are.
Nancy, Wade hired me to help find you.
Really? Wade?
Yeah, he seemed really worried.
Oh, man. My family's just a hot mess. What is wrong with us? Nancy? You
Yeah.
can't tell anyone you've seen me. No one.
So you did run away.
No, I can't say what happened. And you can't either.
I can't agree to that. I came here to find you.
Good for you, but I came down here not to be found.
Let me help you.
Fine. You haven't left me much of a choice.
You were hiding out in the tunnels because you and Harper are working together? Why?
I didn't come here intending anything more than a good scare. Harper found out I was coming and snuck up on me.
She almost died. I had to give her a paper bag for the breathing to calm her down.
You shouldn't be proud of that.
Oh, grow up.
You didn't die.
I've been told my whole life that Harper was crazy.
What
What a coincidence.
Me
too. Oh my god, I love
Ignore
her.
her for a second. Come here.
Secrets don't make friends.
Look, she's not as nuts as she seems.
That, as they say, is debatable,
Oh my dear lamb. Oh my god, I love
She
her.
needs to know. Leave if you don't want to listen, but it needs to be said.
I'm sorry, Jessalyn.
Did you
The
die?
night of the fire, Harper was there. My whole life, my mother's kept me away from Harper. Said it was for my own good. I came here looking for Charlotte's ghost, but instead Harper found me. She told me that my mother was responsible for Charlotte's death. And I stayed to listen. I didn't laugh. I didn't run away. I stayed and listened to every word. Because she's so cold. And I believe that it might be true. I don't know if I'm going crazy or if I'm already there, but I have to know. Please. I need your help.
What can I do to help?
We've been doing this Harper's way, but we're running out of time. I need you to get the necklace from my mother's briefcase. I'll get Harper to distract her.
Why? What's so special about it?
Charlotte told Harper to open the locket if anything ever happened to her. But if we don't open it the right way, it'll destroy what's inside. Here, this will help you open the briefcase. My mother knows about the locket. That's why she never lets the necklace out of her sight. You need to find a way to get it.
Do you know that Colton is here?
I don't have time for that right now. Please go find the necklace and bring it to me.
Sorry to bring it up, but were you aware that Colton's seeing someone else?
I'm not all that
Welcome
surprised,
back.
to be perfectly honest.
You're not.
No, the whole thing was mainly my mother's idea.
Do you think seeing the fire is what made Harper...
Imagine
gonna take a break
carrying
here in a second and
secret
go
that big
potties.
for so long, not having anyone listen.
What made you trust Harper?
I wished I could explain. I've been asking myself the same thing. My mother had us convinced that Harper was dangerous. I think my mother's been putting this whole family under her thumb, me included, to keep us from finding whatever it was Charlotte was about to do.
Do you know about Lexi?
Colton and I were never in love. We were in a mess. He loved Lexi, and I hope he goes back to her.
Okay. Because I think if I get out of this, I don't know if it's a time thing or something, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Be right back. I gotta call Keisha back too. Oh, Jesus, Ozzy. Jump at me. Oh, okay. I'm back. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, honey. All right.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
Okay, so now we go to that secret passage in Charlotte's room.
What do you want from me?
Oh,
The coast is clear. Time to snoop.
let's go. And the cat's away, the mice will play. You go somewhere, and you're not jumping up here. Go.
Locked. I need to figure out the right combination. Got it. This must be what Jesselyn was looking for.
Okay.
Check. Still have to do that. Did that. That's done. Check. That's done. Still have to check. Still have to do that. Can't check that off
Oh,
yet.
bring it back to her. Doy.
Hey,
I found the necklace.
Thank you, Chrissy.
wait, shoot. It's missing a front piece. I need you to find it as fast as you can. It triggers the opening mechanism. This necklace was used by spies in the Civil War. If you open it without the missing piece, it shreds the message inside.
I found the locket. Here.
I can't open it. I'm going to need your help.
This looks like it matches one of the notes I found.
Oh boy. Can I get out of here? Oh shoot. How do I... Ah, man.
Did that. Still have to do that. Can't check that. Check. Still have to do that.
How do I get out of this? Okay, so... Okay. Oh, shoot. I need to take a picture. Okay. Okay, so... A R I A N N A. Okay. And H I R I A M. Hiram. So Mariana, Hiram, Emmeline. So E E L I N.
That's
E.
it. Here you go. What's it say?
I can't. I'm gonna go see her myself.
Whoa.
What?
If Jessamine
Claire can't be
confronts
trusted.
Clara,
Harper needs to
things
know
could
the
get
truth.
dangerous fast.
Line the notes to the outside levers and lock the levers according to the following.
Can't check that off yet. That's done. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. I need to find a way to light the tunnel first. If I can get this working, it should light up the tunnel. The motor won't work unless I find a way to move that ball bearing down into the shaft.
If I'm doing this right, we'll see. Think I am. Okay, so then yep, I go back around. There we go. Alright, well. Got that. Did that. Oh. Hold on. Oh, am I missing something? Might be missing something. Alright, let me see if Colton's out there.
I think it's time I tell you about that thing I forgot.
Uh.
The night of the fire. I was there. I found Charlotte leaving the crypt. She was really upset. I must have said something to her because she came over to me. I could tell she wanted to say something. But it was like someone took her voice. She gave me this big hug and ran off. And she gave me this. I think she wants me to give this to you.
Take behind the next symbol in the sequence. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I wish I had known what to do that night. I wish I could have saved her.
You were just a kid.
Yeah, and I acted like a kid and ran away. And I hid. I closed my eyes and wished with all my might that someone would make everything all right again. I never told anyone this, but I think I saw someone else there. The fire wasn't an accident, and now I'm afraid whoever did it took Jess.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hold on. Let's see something. That's Charlotte, that's Sarah. It's Beauregard. Lee, Virginia. Luther. Rosalie. Ruby. Yeah, dude, seriously.
That's done. Can't check that. Check. Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
I feel like Colton definitely knows way more.
Found something. Cool. A hidden safe. I bet there's a sequence to push these in.
Oh boy. Okay. First, you gotta get him to line up. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, because you sort of do when they do the video, but so that probably goes there. Goes there. Yeah. I'm getting close, but not quite close enough. Thanks, slider puzzles. Ooh, okay. Am I all lined up? I think I got it. Okay. Oh, no. Oh.
If this is what Clara was trying to keep hidden, I think she's the one who started the fire that night.
State I give bequeath. I give, devise, and bequeath to Clara Olivia Thornton, a resident of the county of Grantham, state of Georgia, and 100% of my estate, property, and effects. In place of this revoked provision, I substitute the following. I give, devise, and bequeath to Harper Shelby Thornton, a resident, 100% of my respects, I confirmed April 1988. And
Did that.
all right.
Fire? Oh, I better get out of here.
Okay, I need to go.
Nancy, help!
What's the matter?
It's Harper. She's in bad shape. I can't carry her.
I bet we could build something to get her out. I could use this to build a makeshift wheelbarrow.
Oh, where's the other wheel? There it is. Ah.
Thanks, I'll get her out. Nancy, my mother's upstairs. She's in the bedroom. It's too dangerous to ask you to help. You decide.
I don't care if it's dangerous. I will get her out.
Haven't I suffered enough for you? When will you leave me alone?
I need you to calm down and come with me.
It's too late for us. She'll never let us leave.
I don't think she's going to be too much help right now. The time's been reset. Okay, I did this once. I can do it again.
I'm sorry for what happened. I sat at your grave every night for a year.
What? Okay. Whoa.
And I said, I'm sorry.
Did
I
that?
didn't want
Still
you to
have to do that.
die.
Still
You
haven't
had
done that.
So much, and I had nothing.
Oh. God, I'm blind.
And now you want my life. You want me to rot in some prison. Well, I can't keep running from you, Charlotte.
Endgame hard. Endgame hard. Oh, I think that's Ran. Oy vey.
Just in time. I'm getting you out of here.
Just let me stay. I deserve it.
I hate
You
Ran.
deserve the chance to pay for your mistakes. Now, come on.
Now, come on! Girl, go. Girl, bye.
Nancy, you made it.
Dear Ned, I was able to pull Clara out of the fire just in time. We rushed out the front door before the stairs collapsed. Imagine my relief when I saw that Jessalyn and Harper had made it out safely as well. Clara finally told Jessalyn the truth, and about how sure she was that she'd be pushed out of the family entirely when she discovered Charlotte had changed her will. How jealous and powerless she felt the night she lit the match, and how badly she wanted to scare Charlotte. How quickly the fire got out of control, and how heartbroken she was at Charlotte's death. She would have given anything to take that night back. Jessalyn later said that was the first time she saw the real Clara, who wasn't a cold-blooded killer, just a woman so dedicated to hiding from her past, she lost herself. The fire department traced the source of the blaze back to the faulty furnace in the basement and insisted we all visit the hospital for exposure to toxic fumes. The doctor I saw explained that carbon monoxide from Harper's furnace may be the cause of some of the unexplained things I saw around the house. Apparently, many of the ghosts in Victorian-era fiction may have been inspired by the effects of exposure to carbon monoxide from faulty heaters. In the weeks that passed, Jessalyn began to take control of the family company. She's offered Wade a position on the board and tasked him with keeping an eye on the day-to-day operations of the company's labor force. I imagine he'll take her up on the offer once he's back from a trip to visit a certain former ghost hunter. Savannah called to tell me she's invited Wade to come out for a visit. I was a bit annoyed when I found out what Savannah hadn't told me about this case, but I have to admit I'm really hoping things work out for those two. Colton and Jessalyn seem like they're on the road to patching up their friendship. They both seemed mutually relieved to dissolve the engagement. Colton has a lot to iron out with his parents and his relationship with Lexi, but he seems determined to do things on his own terms. Harper disappeared shortly after the fire. After an exhaustive search, Wade and Jessalyn tracked Harper down and convinced her to rejoin the family. Years of Clara's manipulation left her a bit suspicious of the offer at first, but she finally agreed, provided she could completely raze Thornton Hall, and in its place build a public park dedicated to the memory of the lives lost on Black Rock Island. Jessalyn loved the idea and considered it the first meaningful step toward building a company and a family that would have made Charlotte proud. If you ever find yourself visiting Black Rock Island, the creepiest thing you're likely to encounter is Harper enjoying a good book next to the tombstone that bears her name. And maybe those trees, but it's not their fault they look like that. As for me, I'm looking forward to good old non-haunted River Heights. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
What villain is Harold Jean Jessalyn? Oh, Spider. Okay, let's see what we got. We got egged. Just because. Spooks glowed for bravely looking at ghosts. Humanitarian, everyone lives. Trivia, tamer. Being a battle bother. Know your way around a teak. Oh. Leaving no ghost unturned. Oh, listening, that's Wade. You're able to tell the family Thornton secrets. Oh, is a Silent Spy after this? Oh, I love that game.
Listen carefully. The colony operation has been terminated. Word is moving uphill fast. You know who that is, Nancy? The unit is dissolving and exiting Glasgow. I secured the formula. Need immediate backup. Wouldn't want to
I kind of like Spy. I like that we get a little bit of backstory about her mom. We actually get to explore inside her house.
know her by a different name. Kate Drew.
Mom?
Is it? No, we don't get to explore inside her house. That's Alibi and Ashes.
The accident is a lie.
Alibi and Ashes.
The silent spy waits.
Yeah.
What?
All right. Oh boy, that's bright. Ooh. Okay, sorry. I love whack. Okay. Part of me kind of wants. I always do this at the end of these. Kind of want to start another one. What do we want? Is it on here? I thought I had most of the. Where's Steam? I'm gonna play this one, The Legend of Crystal Skull, next. Let me see. I want to start Cry. How do you switch the game? On Steam and Twitch. Do I need to do it from Twitch on Twitch?
Congrats.
She does become a sugar baby. No, that's not what I wanted. Creator dashboard. Is that what I want? Is that how I switch the game? It's not. Where on OBS can I do it? Manage stream. No, well, we'll do this. Gotcha. I don't see a pencil. There we go. Okay. Click out of that. Oh no, it did the thing. Hold on. Yeah.
Here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke.
Okay, so I need to do the thing where. What is it? Oh, okay, hold on. I have to do something that Dirk showed me in order so I can still have OBS and the chat on the screen. Oh, that's him calling me. Hi. How do I do the thing? That's on the desktop. Yes, I have to find the game, right? Then I put this in there, right? I remember right. Oh. Gonna stop the game. Oh, it still did it. It still did it. Yes. Mm-hmm. What about the display? Because that all was put in around the same time. Alright, let's try this again. Haha, there it goes.
Here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke
You're
around.
fine. Love you too.
If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do,
Okay,
take a look at the
got
book
it.
titled "How to Be a Detective." It's really
I had
helpful,
to do with
especially if
a
you're
thing.
new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty
There's certain
dangerous,
games
and at times
I think
really
that I had
scary.
once it
But don't
switches
say
to
anything
I
about
think
that to
really
my dad,
this
okay? He worries
this
about me
opening
enough as it is.
that I have
whatever
to
you
do something
read
because
what's in the file called Case File.
it'll
That will tell you all
completely
about
I
the
have two
mystery I'm
screens
about
and
to
it'll
try to
completely
solve.
black
If you
out
think you're ready to
the
dive into
second
that
screen.
mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Cat, go. Okay, we're gonna look through the book. Look through the scrapbook. I like looking through the scrapbook. Secrets can kill. Stay tuned for danger. Message in Haunted Mansion. I'm gonna try to play this actually on Halloween. When trick-or-treating and stuff is over. Here, because trick-or-treating only goes from 4 to 7. So I actually wanna play this on Halloween this year. Oh. Treasure in the Royal Tower. Final scene. Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Ghost Dogs. On a carousel. Danger on Deception Island. Oh jeez. Secret of Shadow Ranch. Curse of Blackmore Manor. I like her. Secret of the Red Clock. Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Danger by Design. Creature of Kapu Cave. White Wolf of Icicle Creek. I like ice. Nope, that must be the one before this. Alright, well. Yep. Case file.
Current assignment. What assignment? Bess and I are flying to New Orleans for a long weekend of fabulous music, sightseeing, and food. Okay, so I'm also going to visit Ned's friend, Henry Golay, but only as a favor to Ned. Apparently, Henry's uncle just died, and he had to go down there for a couple of weeks. Ned says Henry's a nice guy, but kind of a loner who might appreciate a little company. So, the first thing I'll do is leave Bess at our hotel in the French Quarter and take a cab out to the mansion where Henry's staying. Ned called him and said I'd be coming.
Oh, you don't like ice?
But once that's done, it'll be lazy les bon temps brûlés. The only bad news is the weather's not supposed to be that great this weekend. But what's a little stormy weather when you're in the heart of the Big Easy, right? Right.
Right? Right. Alright, that's our case. Here we go. Let's play this game in a dark room, daylight shades drawn. Bear with me 1 second. Alright, here we go.
Hello? Anybody here? Hi, the door was open.
Here, drink this.
What is it?
Something that'll make you feel better. Drink it. Just a couple sips.
Okay.
Okay, weird lady.
That's it.
No offense, but yuck.
Don't make her drink any of your weirdo concoctions. Then I really will have to take her to the emergency room.
You just go back to your phone call and leave us be. Don't pay him any mind.
Where am I?
You're at Henry Bolet's house, dear, in the library. He and I carried you in here after I found you unconscious in the foyer.
Why is it so dark in here?
The electricity went out. Lightning must have struck a transformer somewhere. What happened? Can you remember?
Well, the front door was open, so I walked in, and then I saw this... Well, I saw a skeleton. And then he saw me. And then the light started flickering, and he threw something at me that exploded. The smoke must have made me pass out.
You saw a skeleton?
I'm sure it was just someone, you know, wearing a costume or something. I'm Nancy Drew, by the way. I came to see Henry.
So we surmised. I'm Renee Amand. I'm Bruno Bolet's housekeeper. That is, I was. This skeleton that attacked you, perhaps we should call the police.
No. No emergency room, no police. Things are complicated enough as it is.
Henry's feeling a mite overwhelmed. Well, you are looking much better, so I'm gonna get back to my plant potting. You need anything? I'll be outside.
Oh, where's Shroom? Isn't she obsessed with Henry?
I should call them and keep them on hold for 5 hours and see how they like it.
Alright, here we go.
I just found a glass eye. Did Bruno Bolet wear one?
Yep, wore a glass eye for as long as I can remember. Had a whole collection of them. Like to wear a different color every day.
See, Dave, yeah, for me, Dave, yes.
So, Nancy, nice to meet you. Ned sent you here to check up on me, huh?
He's kind of worried about you, that's all.
Ned's a nice guy. I mean, I really don't know him that well, just from school. But when I mentioned that my only living relative just died, he was all like, "Yeah? How you feeling, man? You doing okay? Wanna talk?" Of course, I guess I do come across as a little needy sometimes.
Were you very close to your uncle?
Great Uncle Bruno, and no, I wasn't. My parents died in a car crash when I was 8. Since I had no other relatives, he took me in, or should I say he shipped me out. Boarding school, summer camp, military school, college. He may have looked after me, but he never spent any time with me. I didn't know him at all.
Yet you came all the way down here for the funeral?
Not really. Great Uncle Bruno named me executor of his estate, which means I have to make sure all his bills are paid and debts taken care of so his assets can be distributed. Unfortunately, he couldn't have cared less about little things like keeping records or balancing checkbooks. Dealing with his creditors and their lawyers has been an absolute nightmare. So, thanks for stopping by, Nancy. And now you can report back to Ned that I'm fine and go enjoy New Orleans.
No, I can't. Not until I know who that skeleton man was and what he was doing here and why he knocked me out like that. Look, I can understand you're not wanting to call the police, but somebody should investigate. And since playing detective is kind of a hobby with me...
no offense, but are you sure you didn't just pass out from the heat and humidity or something and dream that you saw the skeleton dude?
I'm positive.
Okay, look around all you want. But I should probably warn you, Uncle Bruno was into exotic pets. Didn't believe in cages, so he gave him the run of the place. And just because he's dead doesn't mean they are. So if you're gonna go poking around, be careful.
Okay. Always looks so, like, weird and slanted. Whee! Iggy! Oh, shoot. Sorry. Don't mean to press that. I'm trying to look around more. I don't think so. Every time I think of Zeeks, I think of poor Lamont.
That's the front door, but I'm not leaving until I figure out what Mr. Skeleton Man was up to.
See, a lot of people said this is, which it really is, if this is like the entrance that goes to Thornton Hall too, because you go in, there's a staircase upstairs, there's a door right there, there's a hallway, but on that hallway you can go to my left, to the left, instead of, in this one you go to the right. And then this doesn't have a door. Henry's room. Yeah, someone mentioned that. I don't know if I saw it on I don't know where I saw it, but someone mentioned that. Ah, shoot. Well, dang it. Well, that didn't go how I wanted it to. Ah, shoot. Okay. Do you think of how to do this? But if I do that, the ball just rolls. So maybe I need to do... Oh, shoot. Oh, man. No. Haha. There we go. Oh, well. That works, because that's what I wanted to do. I think I have to, yeah, go up this way with it. Okay, let's see here.
Check. I haven't done that. All done. I haven't done that. I haven't done that. I haven't done that. Still have to do that. still have to do that. Did that.
Hello? Nancy?
Hey, Ned.
It's about time you called. Did you make it to New Orleans okay?
Yep.
Have you seen Henry?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure I like the way you said that. Is he okay?
He's fine. Well, he's the executor of his great-uncle Bruno's estate, which he's not real happy about. But he and his great-uncle weren't that close, so he's not grief-stricken or anything.
Well then, are you okay?
Other than being attacked on my way into Henry's house by a skeleton wearing a red ascot and getting knocked out by the smoke bomb he threw at me, I'm fine too.
What?
Let's just say that I've stumbled onto a mystery, and I'm not leaving till I solve it.
Why am I not surprised? Is Bess with you?
No, I told her I'd meet her back at the hotel.
So tell me about this skeleton man.
That's true,
Well,
Grizzly.
it was someone in a costume, obviously.
very true.
He or she was leaning over something in the great room when I walked in and surprised them.
So they threw a smoke bomb at you and ran?
Yeah, I must have interrupted whatever they were doing.
What were they leaning over?
The scale model of a cemetery, near which I found a tracing of some kind of symbol. I'm thinking maybe Skeleton Man dropped it.
Why did Henry's uncle have a scale model of a cemetery in his house?
Good question. I should probably ask Henry.
Good idea.
I'm still trying to figure out how you got to be friends with Henry.
Well, we're not best friends or anything. Heck, we're not really even friends. I just feel sorry for the guy. I mean, he never hangs out with anyone between classes, and when I'd heard there'd been a death in the family, I just wanted to make sure he was okay all by himself down there.
Don't worry, he's fine. A little strange, maybe, but fine.
That's good to hear.
You know, you're a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Ned, please.
That's about it.
Great hearing from you. Keep it up.
I will. Talk to you soon.
You'd better. Bye.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah. This is true. It always looks so weird.
Yes?
Is your great-uncle's estate worth very much?
I have no idea. Nor will I until I get all his affairs settled. He was a dentist for most of his life, so he must have had some money squirreled away. As you can tell, he was darn good at squirreling away junk.
Have you had any of his things appraised?
Somebody from a curio shop came in and took a quick look around, but it wasn't anything formal.
Why is there an empty frame in the gallery in the other room?
Apparently someone stole the canvas. Renee says it disappeared sometime after Bruno died.
Was it valuable?
In a way. It was of my parents. I think it was painted in the garden out back. Renee doesn't like me.
Yep.
Wouldn't surprise me
Yep.
if she took it out of spite.
True,
I
Ellie,
found
it's
this
true.
scrap of paper in the fireplace. Do you know anything about it?
No. You always go digging around in people's fireplaces?
Just looking for something that might tell me who that skeleton man was.
Ah. Anything else?
Why is there a model of a cemetery in the other room?
Because Great Uncle Bruno used to oversee the cemetery next door. Made that scale model so he could keep track of where everything, or should I say everyone, was. Crafted all those miniature crypts himself. And people think
Weird.
I'm weird.
Do you know what this is? I found it in the other room.
Looks to me like some kind of tracing.
I was thinking that maybe my skeleton man left it behind.
Well, I sure don't know anything about it. Anything else?
I'm going to keep looking around.
Sounds good.
Alright, Renee.
Nancy, welcome to my little lantern-lit corner of the world.
Looks like you like to grow things.
I do indeed. Herbs mostly. And because I'm in constant need of them, I grow them in pots.
There's nothing quite like cooking with fresh herbs, that's for sure.
I don't use these herbs for cooking, darling. Did you and Henry have a nice chat?
Oh, yeah, I want to be Chris Angel.
Did I detect a little animosity between you two back there?
Henry's a very morose, very negative young man.
Mind freak.
Very cunning, too. In fact, I'm fairly certain that he's been selling off Dr. Bolay's belongings on the sly.
Won't all of Dr. Bolay's belongings go to Henry anyway?
Absolutely not. According to Dr. Bolay's will, Henry is to get 30% of the estate. Dr. Bolay's physician, Gilbert Buford, gets 30%. Our Lady of Route 57 School of Dentistry and Cosmetology gets 30%. And I am to receive 10%.
What was in that concoction you wanted me to drink after
Yeah.
I got knocked out?
Me too.
Never you mind. It was just a little remedy I brewed up on the spot to help you feel better.
If you don't like Henry that much, how come you're still here?
I'm here because Dr. Bolay paid me in advance, and I always fulfill my obligations.
Have you ever seen this before? I found it by that scale model of the cemetery that's inside the house.
It's a mystery to me. I suggest you ask Henry. He leaves things lying around all the time. I guess it figures I won't notice amid all the other clutter. But I do. I notice everything. How else may I be of service to you?
What can you tell me about the painting that's missing from the frame in the gallery?
Very little, I'm afraid. I didn't notice the picture was gone until after the reception following Dr. Bolay's funeral. I cannot even tell you what it was a picture of.
If you don't mind my asking, what's in that little pouch you wear around your neck?
Things. Secret things.
I feel like I stop
Things
here in a
that give
couple
special
minutes.
talents when
Sorry, I get
special
tired.
times demand 'em. People usually laugh when I say this, but this pouch is my connection to the energy that powers the universe.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, at least you didn't laugh.
I'll see you later.
One more thing. I, too, have seen the skeleton man. After Dr. Bolay passed, that night, I saw him in the hallway. He was there, then he was gone. So you best be careful, Nancy Drew, because if it was Mr. Death, and I truly think it was, he's come back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, creepy lady. Hello, Mr. Spider. Play a little ditty. Yeah. Oh. Can't collect them yet. Alright, we'll deal with that later. Can we go out here yet? Get to explore.
To figure out if there's anything camouflaged in that design, I'm gonna need some paper.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here in just in a minute or so, too. Have a good night, Chrissy. Love you. Chrissy, we're gonna have to get you to come one time when I'm streaming and hang out. Since you're my the Nancy Drew partner. Where's Iggy? Okay, I think I'm gonna just. Okay, hold on. Let's see here.
Check. All done. Can't check that off yet. All done. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. All done. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. I haven't done that.
Oh, I can ask
I
them.
haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
Alright, let's see here. Let's see.
Yes?
Do you know where I could find some plain paper?
Sure don't. Try asking Renee.
I'll let you get back to work.
Groovy.
Hello again.
Do you by any chance have some plain paper that I could use?
I most certainly do. But it's up in my room, and I'm afraid I cannot retrieve it for you until I'm finished here. You get the sudden urge to draw a picture?
Something like that. I know, I'll help you. That way you'll get done faster.
Gracious, you are the picture of impatience, aren't you? Well, I appreciate the offer. But here, why don't you just take this instead? It's an extra key to my room.
Get to
The paper's in a drawer in my nightstand. Just
Snoopity
go on
snoop
up
snoop
and help
snoop.
yourself. But make sure you lock the door when you leave, you hear? You I trust. But Henry, him I do not.
I really appreciate this.
I don't remember.
As long as you're going up there, my appetite could use a little placating. So I would be much obliged if you would bring me a candy bar from my nightstand. And take one for yourself while you're at it.
I think she says groovy. But I don't remember. I'm excited to play that one too. I'm excited to play Whack at some point. Cocoa
One for Renee.
Criminals.
And one
One
for me. Yum. Gosh, these things are good.
Yeah, but more like November-ish. Because it does snow at some point, so.
Yum.
Sure than Royal Tower is too. I like cozy vibes. Ice is like dead winter. Ice, freezing. And it is like Thanksgiving break too, right? Like, aren't they on Thanksgiving break? They're coming back from things. Yeah. Ooh. Yes, you should. Okay, I'm gonna call Bess real quick and then.
Hello?
Bess, hi, it's me.
Hey, Nance. I just got back from shopping, which I am happy to report is fantastic here. So, what's going on with you?
A lot.
A lot is in a whole bunch of fun stuff?
Let me start by telling you what happened when I arrived at Henry's house. I walked up to the front door and discovered it was open. So I walked in.
I kind of want to go to Zeke's and talk to
You were
Lamont.
knocked out by a skeleton wearing a red ascot?
Someone dressed as a skeleton wearing a red ascot. Although the housekeeper here thinks it really was a skeleton, Mr. Death. But then, she's a little strange.
Do you think it was a burglar?
I'm not sure. I caught him or her sneaking around this scale model of a cemetery. And later, I found a tracing of something right by it. So if I could just figure out what it's a tracing of, and what, if anything, it has to do with that model cemetery, I might be able to figure out who Skeleton Man is.
I know that tone of voice. You're not leaving there until you've done just that, are you?
Oh, I also found some kind of receipt in the fireplace that may or may not be a clue.
What's it a receipt for?
That's what I need to find out. See, it's half burned up. All I can read is the receipt number and the name of the place it's from. Zeke's.
Zeke's? You gotta be kidding me.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm sitting here on our balcony in the French Quarter looking down at a place across the street called Zeke's.
That's great. So go over there and ask whoever's behind the counter what receipt number 21-3872 is for.
You want me to snoop?
I wouldn't call it snooping.
Forget it. Not gonna do it.
Beth.
I'm not good at that sneaking around stuff, Nancy. I get nervous, my tongue gets all knotted up, my palms sweat, to say nothing of my armpits.
Beth, receipt number 21-3872. Just go in and ask what it's for. No big deal.
Maybe not for you.
Beth,
I don't know if she went to the hotel. I think she might have gone straight to Henry's.
End well, I
could be wrong.
Know it. Okay, I'll call you as soon as it's over.
I'll be waiting.
That or Beth took her luggage. Poor Lamont, man. I feel for this poor guy. There's a guy from Kerr. We're so mean to this poor guy.
Doing a little end of the day shopping, huh? See something you like?
I like everything.
Give me a second, buddy, and then we'll stop.
That's what I want to hear. I'm Lamont. This is my place. So if you got any questions, I'm the guy to ask.
Actually,
Mickey.
I do.
Hi,
have a
Coco.
question. This friend of mine
How are
found
you?
the number of a receipt that came from this shop, and she asked me to ask you what the receipt is for. But if you're really busy, or you'd rather not, or it's against the rules.
No problem. What's the number?
21-3872.
21-3872. Here we go. That ticket was for a large
Oh,
box
Coco's
of
procrastinating
assorted
again.
unknown items I bought from Henry Boley. And, that's all I can tell you.
Assorted unknown items?
It's a box with a bunch of different things in it, kind of like a grab bag. Look, I just don't want to make trouble for anyone, okay?
Where's the box now?
It's still in the back room. I haven't had a chance to really go through it yet. Hey, is there something else I can help you with? Beads, hula dolls, old books. Got great deals on all of them.
Is Henry Boley a friend of yours?
Yeah.
No, I met him at the reception at Bruno's house following
It was a long week because I worked last weekend. Normally I work Saturday and not Sunday, but I had to switch because of some stuff with the fertility clinic, so I had to work Sunday. So I worked 6 days in a row. I worked Sunday to today. So it's been a long week.
Was Bruno a friend of yours?
Way I hear it, Bruno Boley didn't have any friends. But I wish he had been my friend. I mean, that house of his is filled with junk. He kept everything. For someone in my business, the place is knick-knack heaven.
Seeing as this place is called Zeke's, and it's your place, shouldn't your name be Zeke?
Guy I bought this place from wouldn't sell it to me unless I swore I wouldn't change the name. So I didn't. Funny thing was, his name wasn't Zeke either.
I think I'll look around some more.
You got a question, just holler.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Right now we're just kind of in the middle of everything. It's how it normally goes if it doesn't work that month is, so I go for labs and an ultrasound, and then I go back later on. Oh. That's no fun. Smells are not good. Smells are not good. And then about a week or so later, I go back to do more labs and an ultrasound to make sure, so they can see if everything's where they want it to be, to start meds. So the first lab and ultrasound is, they do that, I start a I take a medication called Clomid for 5 days. And then I go back and they check to see, oh. And then they go back and they see if everything's where they want it to be to do the next medication was an injection, which then we try, and then I wait 2 weeks to take a pregnancy test. So I'm at the point where I'm waiting for the now I have to wait to take a pregnancy test. Do I have this written down? Leave a bad review. Oh, I do have this written down. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so bowling ball. Accordion. Where's the fan? Where's the fan? No. Fan. Where's the shrunken head go? Books. Who the dancer? That'd be the phonograph. Look at this thing move.
This might
Hi, Shroom. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I did this right. Okay. Bowling ball, accordion, powder. Where's the powder? Oh, that's right.
And she's back!
What's up with all those bottles of weird stuff over there?
Hoodoo's something some of the more superstitious people around here practice. They think if you mix certain herbs and roots a certain way and drink them, or carry special objects around in little mojo bags, it can give you a supernatural edge in your daily life.
Does it work?
All I can tell you is, the stuff I got in here sells like hotcakes. Somebody thinks it works, so hey, who knows?
Maybe I'll have another look around in here.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh boy. I think I gotta go back and call Nancy. Ooh, we're gonna get some food.
Hey, what'll it be?
Yeah, it's Shorty.
A bowl of gumbo, please.
Dive in.
Mm-mm. Dive in.
Oh. Okay, well, okay, I think I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna do Ned, please, because the last one was Wade, please. Okay. Oh, alright, well. I think I'm gonna stop because I'm getting tired. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This will be the game I work on until the end of the month. I'll probably stream again next week or at some point. And like I said, on Halloween itself, I'm gonna play Message in the Haunted Mansion. Just because spooky. I think Trick or Treating will get done at a decent time to where I can still stream that night and probably play through it and beat it. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes. I love Message in Haunted Mansion. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna get off here. I will let you guys know when I'm doing the streaming again. We'll play Legend of the Crystal Skull. Like I said, Halloween will be Message on the Mansion. If for some reason I haven't finished Cry by then, I'll finish Cry afterward. And then maybe play Whack. But I'll have to see. Alrighty. Well, have a good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later. Bye.